Hey guys, it's Wednesday. I'm here in my kitchen today because I'm starving. I woke up at like 11 something. It's my day off, and it is about 2, almost 3 o'clock now, and I'm hungry. So I am pulling out everything out of my kitchen, and I'm making a flatbread sandwich, pesto with pesto on it, and then I have some goat cheese that I'm putting on it, and then probably pretty much every other cheese in my fridge, from cheddar cheese to Parmesan to mozzarella, and then I'm throwing rotisserie chicken on it, and then panini pressing it in my panini. And then when I'm done, I'm going to cut it up and dip it into hummus. Crazy, but that's how it rolls in Zach's kitchen. Before I start, this week I do want to point out, a lot of you probably have read on your Facebook, Twitter, whatever other form of communication, smoke signals, about North Carolina's move on banning gay marriages. 60% voted to no gays getting married. And I'm all for gay divorce. I'm just kidding, as Sharon Needle says on RuPaul's Drag Race. But if you live in North Carolina and you have the capability of voting and you did not vote, then you are not allowed to complain. I say that about everything. If you don't vote for a president or do any type of thing where your voice is heard, then you're not allowed to complain. So shut up. But if you did vote, thank you for voting. If you have the capability anytime to ever vote and you have a mind, go vote. So that's my little rant, my little soapbox, so go vote. Alright, now let's do this week's questions. Alright, how can we be an ally for the trans community? I'm going to cook while I talk. To be honest, I don't know that many transgender people, and I'm sorry if I say it all correctly or wrong, but I don't know that many. I might, and I don't even know that they're transgender, and they just never brought it up to me. So I guess for me to be more of an ally is to be a little bit more knowledgeable about it, because I don't know that many, and I don't know how to talk about different things or be sensitive and not say certain things. I know some people make jokes about Chaz Bono, but is he transgender? See, I don't know. So I guess for me and for others is to be a little bit more knowledgeable. Knowledge is power, as they always say. And so try and be sensitive. Okay, I'm sorry that I went short on that question, but next question. What do you think about online relationships? Like all of the other people say, I've done it before, briefly. I've known people who have done it before. I've known someone who has done a online relationship that was very, very long distance, and it turned out that the person was a liar and wasn't really the person who they thought they were. So that's sometimes the scary thing about online things. You don't know who you're sometimes talking to. You don't know who those pictures are being, like, if those are actually those pictures being sent. So be careful. But I'm not really a fan of it. I'm more of a fan of, I like to be able to hold your hand. I mean, this morning I woke up with, of course, alone. But it was pouring down outside, and that is one of my favorite things to do, is cuddle when it's raining. So, can I get an amen? And right now it is beautiful outside in Florida. So, I'm more of a touchy-feely kind of person. I like to be held. I like to hold people. I like to be there. And then plus, communication with online through text messaging, it's sometimes always relayed the wrong way. You never know if someone's joking or if someone's serious or whatever. And you don't know their tone of voice. And Skyping, yeah, it's great or whatever, but it is hard. So try and do the real thing. It's a lot more fun. Any hidden talents? Some people don't even know that I cook. And yes, I do cook well, except for on one occasion I had one date where I decided to be healthy and cook a turkey loaf. And and I used Fritos as the bread base. It was terrible. And the guy that I dated is now one of my best friends, and he jokes with me all the time saying, "Oh, you're going to invite me over for dinner. Turkey loaf again?" I have yet to make it ever since then, but I do cook very well. One of my other hidden talents, I can do that with my tongue. Most people already know that I do a very good impersonation of Mickey Mouse, so I'm not going to do that. I can wiggle my ears. Slightly, I'm no alfalfa, which I did audition for when I was little, so another little hidden thing. But that's pretty much it. That pretty much ends this week. I don't want to go on for too long. I need to cook, because I am hungry. And don't forget, guys, check me out on Twitter. So I do some hilarious comments every once in a while. Check out my comment that I said recently about the recent Harry Potter films. I did a marathon and watched them last night. I was up really late. So check it out. You can look me up at Walt's Apprentice. Walt's Apprentice. Yeah, not 85. And I'll put that at the bottom down below. See you guys next week. Bye, guys.